In this video, I'm going to be showing you a few different chord shapes that you can add into your playing, especially when you're playing electric, but they work on acoustic as well. Because a lot of times when we're playing electric, playing just the same big strummy chord shapes don't sound as good as if you make them a little bit more artsy. So I'm going to be starting off with just a different way of playing G, C, and D. There's obviously so many options to play this. So I'm just gonna start really simple and keep it short and sweet. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Also, just as an FYI, I'm not going to be going extremely deep into the theory just because I'm finding most people aren't going to YouTube to look for that. So these are going to be short and sweet explanations. Okay, so normally, we might play G, C, and D like this. But in this, the first way I'm going to teach you is playing with this fun little shape. So this is another way of playing a G chord. And this is basically going to be like playing your root note is always going to be on that low E string. And then we're going to do 4th fret on the G string. And I'm grabbing that with my pinky. And then we have 3rd fret on the B string. So essentially we're doing like 1, 3, an octave up, which is like a 10th, and then 5. And then we're just gonna leave these other strings open. And I have my second finger here that's kind of ruled over, muting that A string a little bit. So something fun that you can do with this is dropping your first finger down now on the 2nd fret of the G and hammer on that pinky like this. So say you wanted to play a D chord, you could slide it up and do it that same way. So now I have my root note on the D, and then I have my 9th fret here, and I have my 10th fret here. And you can hammer on the G string 11th fret. So that's one way that you can play your G and your D chord. So let's go into C. A way that I really like to play my C is just a 10th. So you could do 3rd fret on the A string and then 5th fret on your B string here. And with this, you could also move this shape up. So I could do like a C here because this is my C note. And then you could play your D like this. And then this could be like an E minor. You just move a little closer together, so just 1 fret down on that B string for your minor shape. So now I'm playing the 7th fret and on the 8th fret. So that's a cool way of playing a C chord. The last one that I'm going to show you is another way of playing our D chord. So instead of playing it like this, you're just going to slide your C chord up. So it's now going to start on the 5th fret of the A string. So this is always pretty if you're doing something like this. Which I just really like the sound of. So that is going to be it. You can work on those and hopefully that gives you just some ideas to add into maybe songwriting or just, playing something slightly different. I always love those very beautiful sounds when you're playing that just sound a little bit more artsy. So thank you guys so much as always for watching, and I hope that these are fun for you to learn.